Okay, I am just a few minutes away, maybe about 5 minutes away from the screening of The Tomorrow War with Chris Pratt. It's coming out tomorrow, July 2nd on Amazon Prime. The trailer or trailers that I watched, maybe I watched two. I think I watched two, yeah. They looked really good. It's about time travel and people from the future coming back to help the people in the present or bring some people from the present to the future to fight this war, something like that. Anyway, it sounds really cool. So I decided I was going to film a reaction to it. I don't know if it will ever see the light of day on YouTube. It all depends. I'm also going to try to record a review for it later on tonight so that I can get it up in time for tomorrow. And that's all I have to say right now. That's it for the intro. Later. Ooh. This looks like a neighborhood where the remake of Fright Night took place. This is supposed to be December 2022, and they're having the final game of the World Cup.
You gotta say to yourself, I will do.
They don't usually have the World Cup in December. Alternate reality.
Nobody else is willing to do.
Of course, it's Brazil, right? Brazil in the final of the World Cup. It's going in a way I wasn't expecting. I figured he'd be one of the first to go. Oh yeah, that's right. His wife is the one.
It's really interesting
principal's
stuff.
Already gone.
They say
What? What is he gonna go? He
Really?
knows.
anyone
He
in
knows
the
what
class
he's going to
besides
say.
Martin. Class
Volcanoes are nature's fury, guys.
at the last science fair.
What's the point?
Gonna have something to do with
What's the point of what?
the story.
Anything? Meet all requirements for conscription.
What are the requirements for conscription? Get your hand out of my face, I'm gonna bite your finger off.
But he doesn't die because
Hold on a
the
second.
opening
Can you slow
scene
this down
was
for just a second?
28 years in the future.
Hold on.
Oh, what's his name playing his father? Yeah.
Well, scruffle you got there. I mean, grow a beard or don't. That's like the big boy
Boy,
version.
he
of
is
that
built.
wind-up
Is
toy
he
you drove
always
in.
built
Yours?
like that?
Yep, got a bullet Mustang parked around back, too.
Simmons?
I was in a very dark place.
I knew he was going to say those words.
And I
Those exact words. I almost quoted it right before you
couldn't
said
find
it.
a way out.
Then you gotta use what's this?
Leverage.
Mhm,
Leverage.
yeah.
Son of a bitch. Oh,
You did that.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 97 on the
Oh,
nervous
this
scale.
guy's going to
Or
die.
maybe like a 98. You look like a
Aw.
murderer. No offense. Director of R&D at Wallace Technology. We're the fastest growing geothermal energy company in the U.S.
Oh wow.
These
Okay, so I
science
have like
people.
a theory.
I wonder if they're going
You
to...
noticed how I think we're gonna be best friends.
Welcome to our force, also known
I
as
like that guy.
Research Force. Your knowledge and skill set to
When
theirs.
is that 2051?
prevent our
Even is
extinction.
supposed to have
Excuse me, why don't we just jump back to
died
earlier
in
in the war?
2030?
The temporal displacement
his death
device
wasn't
housed in a
supposed to-
fortified
oh.
location in the middle work.
His death was supposed to be
Time
like a natural
flows
sort
in
of
one
death,
direction.
like maybe an
It's
accident.
like a
I
river.
get it.
He
Not
jumped
from
and placed
fighting.
2 rafts.
If it's lost, the war is lost.
It was unexpected.
Drop you 5 to 10 feet above the ground.
That should be fun.
That didn't work out. So if he survives this and he makes it back home,
Take that.
and that means he's
Flip around
going
like
to die
that.
later?
Makes
Or
sense.
maybe not. Since his life has been changed, maybe not.
Miami Beach.
Of course it had to be a beach.
He just barely made it in the water, too. I mean, he almost hit the side of it. Oh God. I knew he wasn't going to hit, but still, holy crap. That's a terrible start. Reminds me of that scene in Deadpool 2 when all those people, every one on the team died, practically. Except that was funny. This is not. So now we know what the premise is. The premise has been laid out for us. I mean, the story, the plot, I'm assuming. But then I thought later it shows her and
Okay. We need someone on point.
the
What's your name?
Nora.
Nora?
Aussie chick,
What's your name?
her
Nora.
and him.
Robert Collins. Collins. Okay.
Good guy.
You guys there? Look down the street. Tell me what you see.
Maybe it's not
okay?
just a rescue mission. They both know exactly what to do. That's a good one.
Excuse me. You can't take that with you.
What? Is that the
Man, we
research?
found your team.
Oh, jeez.
Watch team fall
Dark
back.
blue. You should have clarified. Dark blue. Okay, so it's more than just the rescue mission. The people they were supposed to rescue are gone. They're gathering the science stuff that they need to defeat them. I remember some stuff in the stairwell in the trailer. It's about time for some of their team to get killed. Oh, geez. Oh, they're creepy looking. Oh, Lord. A whole bunch of them.
Oh, shit.
Their back protects them. Please don't let this guy die. Oh, oh geez. God. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll see, just drop it and let it go. Oh my goodness. It's like the cockroaches, they're everywhere. I thought that girl got killed, the one in the suit.
Stay away from areas with red smoke.
Huh? A little bit late for that. Whew. This is intense. It's taking a lot to bring him down there. They're gonna sacrifice themselves. Just a handful that made it. It's only been an hour. Feels like it's been forever since this got started. Not in a bad way, just there's been quite a bit that's happened. Did he lose people in his team?
Where's it? Yes, sir. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep living my life.
He looks really good
I'm
for
gonna
someone
die
who's going to
the
die in
way
6 months
I
of
want to.
cancer. Oh. His face.
Okay, I can survive this.
No, you can't.
Well, don't laugh. You don't laugh.
Sir,
Sorry for any noise you hear.
I'm not a
That's
colonel.
my dog is
Excuse me.
eating,
they're starting.
licking his food before he eats it. Now he's chewing.
Colonel Forrester. Forrester. That's funny.
Is that his daughter?
You spell that one R? Wait, where?
That's his daughter. That's his
Where are you people
daughter.
from?
That's his daughter. Yep.
You might Mary Forrester.
Oh, jeez.
I'm Mary Forrester.
Are they going to start eating each other because they killed off most of the humans? There wouldn't be any more.
Mary, when they gave me this.
She's passed out now. Nope. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Yeah, I had a feeling there was some coming. So useless. Wicked. God. Oh. God. How are they going to get to where they need to be?
I'm still your dad.
Right.
To help me separate from you, but
I'm
I
confused
couldn't.
as to whether she's talking about a life, not counting what happened, like he didn't go and come
I
back.
wanted you to hear me. I wanted you to.
Is she talking about a timeline before everybody knew about the war? See, that's why I'm a little confused. Or is she talking about him making it back and he was in this situation when he got back?
I'm good.
I wonder if he's going to run into those guys again that he had been with before.
What year specifically, and what was the spread?
Yeah, make himself rich, huh?
A lot of work.
Say, suicide
dinner.
mission solution.
I know I am.
He'll be the one to do the suicide mission.
TikTok.
Is J.K. Simmons going to be in the picture anymore at all?
I'm coming back for you. And you and me, we're gonna save this world.
How's he going to
Together.
do that? It's watching him. Oh, jeez. God. They need to keep pranking her. Why aren't they pranking her?
The perimeter! They're surrounding us! Listen to me!
Of course they are.
Destroying the perimeter!
Oh my God.
Greenwood, I'm taking Dan and Viper 1. Follow them off as long as I can.
Jeez. Reminds me of the zombie horde in,
They reached the bottom ditch. The only way to the helipad.
We have got to protect the jump lid. This toxin has got to go back.
oh my God. And they pull out the handgun. Crap. All that. Whew. This is tenfold. Oh my gosh. Of course the cruise ship is gonna, naturally, everything that can go wrong is gonna go wrong.
We just sit here for a while.
But if he can help save everything, then this won't even happen.
You need to make sure this never happens.
Oh Lord. Jesus. Oh. There, he's gonna jump. What do you think you can do? Ow. Oh, he made it. Right? That's him. Did the other guy make it?
Made it.
He's not okay.
Somebody.
Who are you going to tell him came up with the solution?
For me, I'm gonna definitely say that I came up with
I think it was your
it. It's
wife.
all good.
It's ash. It's volcanic ash. And it's not from Russia, it's from China. Or
Told you a
Korea,
volcano
somewhere in
was
there.
How do
gonna,
you know that?
or
Oh,
that
you want me to explain the
speculated.
sediment?
Chinese volcanic ash end up on an island in northern Russia.
You know any volcano experts?
Am I in trouble?
The lives. This
I had a feeling this
saved.
was gonna come back
If we
around.
could just get the answer. They didn't dig down, they dug up.
That's why there's no sign of impact.
Yep.
They've been here the whole time.
Mm-hmm. I was
Why
gonna say
wait?
that. I was
Martin,
thinking
can
that.
you bring up an ice melt
A while
projection
back-
for Russia?
Yeah,
a couple minutes ago.
Russia 2023 to
I wonder if they
2028.
came up from
I mean, we need a plane and a pilot willing to commit an international felony, whatever that's
his dad. Glad to see him back. Watch him sacrifice himself. How exactly are they going to emit these toxins? Are they going to shoot them with it or detonate it in the spaceship?
called. Yeah. I mean, I hate to agree with Conspiracy Santa, but
His
when we get the world governments involved, it could turn into a nightmare.
The white spikes prisoners of these other aliens? Maybe? They were.
Or weapons.
Oh. Ooh. I'll wake the others up. Oh my God.
Souvenir.
Whoops.
That's funny. Him and his saw. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Jeez. Of course, the obligatory run and jump and get thrown through the air as you're escaping an explosion.
I got one!
Yeah, he did. Sliced it up like Julia Child. One got a...
Oh, how the heck are they going to find him? You should have told him where to shoot. Okay. I hope they don't shoot each other. She's not dead. She's going to come up. She's going to come up and kill the dad.
Where the hell is she? You got eyes on her? No!
Can't see a thing.
Got her, Dad.
Dead. Got the toxin. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, he's gonna get the... Father. Bite off your head. His father get hit. His father get hit. He better not have.
Did you tell it to die? That worked. Why didn't you tell it sooner?
Right. Oh, what? He followed them all the way up there?
Let's just take a little break.
Oh. I'm glad that went in an unexpected and not stereotypical way.
Some incredible
I
images
figured it
coming
was
out of
going to
Russia
go
today.
That's right,
the
Gabrielle.
formulaic route.
As
soon as I heard that the white spikes might already be here, my actions were swift and decisive.
Uh-huh.
A coalition of elite soldiers
Okay.
under my sole command, alien threat.
Sure.
And you know what? I'd do it again.
I like that. That was good. That was pretty good. So just to recap some of my thoughts, I'm planning to do a review of them. Turn this down. I'm planning to do a review of this later tonight when I have time. Got things I got to do though. So I won't be able to do it right now. But I have to say that I feel like the writing on this was pretty solid. I haven't looked at any reviews on this, and I don't know if subsequent viewings of this will make me change my mind, make me start to notice little issues with the plot or whatever. But as a first impression, I'm very pleased with what I saw just now, and I feel like it's a very solid piece of sci-fi, thriller, horror type of movie. Good writing. I like how things came, full circle. I figured some stuff was going to come back around. It was going to mean something. I like that things that they showed early on did end up having to mean something, didn't leave any sort of threads hanging, or it wasn't just stuff that was thrown there for the heck of it. I like the sentimental moments that father and daughter had. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel formulaic, like what happened in Army of the Dead. So I was thinking of Army of the Dead when I'm watching this, and it's similar in that there's a situation revolving around a father and their child and tense relationship problems that had happened, and then how they kind of made their peace with each other. In Army of the Dead, that didn't really happen till the end, and the guy gets, he's going to be a zombie. But the way they did it in Army of the Dead was so freaking lame. It just didn't work. In this, see, this is the difference between decent writing, solid writing, and poor writing. I feel like the writing in this was pretty solid. And that's why when it came around to some of the typical scenes that you're going to see, or you expect to see in movies like this with situations like this, when it came around to that, the writing leading up to it and the writing during those moments was pretty solid. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like it was shoehorned in. It felt like it happened naturally. It flowed well with the story. So, you know, that's why in that case, this works, and other things like Army of the Dead didn't work. So I'm not going to get into a full-blown review of this right now. I don't know when or if this will actually go up. Whenever it goes up, it will be quite a bit of time after my review, because this movie comes out tomorrow on Amazon. I'm definitely not going to have time to do editing of this thing. It'll be a good while. In addition to the fact that I need to find another copy of this to use probably for my editing, because this is like a beforehand copy. It's watermarked and everything. I don't know if that's going to make a big difference or not. I didn't see any sort of warnings about not using it, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm quite happy with how this turned out, and I think probably most people will enjoy it. I'm curious to find out what the reviews are going to be on this, the critical reviews and the audience reviews. Not sure where the critics are going to go with it, but I feel like it was decent enough. I kind of am having this feeling it's going to be pretty solid, and I think the audiences are going to like it. So yeah, that was fun. I'm glad I had a chance to watch this a little bit ahead of time. Not much ahead of time, a little bit. And yeah, whenever you guys get around to watching this, let me know what you think. Of course, by the time you see this, my review has already come out. I will have already asked the same question, so I don't know. Maybe you don't need to answer that. It's kind of redundant. Okay, I am going to sign off now, you guys, and see you later. Bye.